Everybody, hope all is well. The Holy Rav Levi Yitzchak, the father of our Rebbe, says the following: that when Gaza falls, the Messiah will come. To quote him exactly, when Gaza falls, the temple will be built and the redemption will come. The redemption will come and the temple will be built. This is something unbelievable, because when this was written, when the Holy Rav Levi Yitzchak told us these words, the situation wasn't as such that there was a militant group, a terrorist organization running Gaza. All of the Holy Land of Israel was run by different empires and so on and so forth. So the fact that he tells us clearly that when Gaza falls, the Messiah will come, it is clear that this holy man is connected directly to God Almighty, and that's where he gets this information from. It's not something logically that somebody could come to on their own. A person has to be in a really holy, high and lofty state to be able to not just predict, to tell us what's going to happen. And we're seeing right now that Gaza is in fact falling. The mainstream media will not tell you this. Why? Because it doesn't interest them. It doesn't. It's not according to their agenda to say that Gaza is falling. But in truth, Gaza is falling like never before. In fact, even Egypt is saying so. Egypt, who was so scared of Hamas, who said they were afraid of Hamas, so they said to Israel, if you guys attack Rafah, we will attack you. And now that they know that Hamas is so destroyed, that Gaza is falling, they're not even afraid of Hamas anymore, and they don't want to start with Israel. They're saying to Israel, okay, you can do what you want. So we're seeing the clear hand of God Almighty here, that these evil militants, these evil, wicked terrorists who started with the children of Israel are falling, and the Messiah will come when Gaza falls. This is a message not just for the Jewish people, but for the non-Jewish people too, the holy non-Jewish people who want to be a part of the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, who want to be connected to the Torah, to the truth, who want to be connected to the 7 laws of Noah. The redemption is for you as well. The ones who are against the Jewish people, then you have no place in the redemption. But the ones who want to bless the Jewish people and connect to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the redemption's for you too, my dear brothers and sisters. Why? Because the redemption is for all of us. Moses redeemed the Jewish people. The Messiah will redeem the world and destroy the enemies of God. We are seeing Gaza fall before our very eyes. And the Rebbe says that how do we completely defeat Amalek, Haman, specifically Haman, who was the evil advisor to the Persian king who wanted to destroy the Jewish people in the holiday of Purim? How do we fully defeat Haman? How do we fully defeat Amalek? By taking over Gaza, complete control over Gaza. And we're going to see it with our own eyes, my dear brothers and sisters. May it happen today. And we are about to see incredible wonders and miracles with the coming of Mashiach. This is what's been promised to us. We have to take this into our hearts. We have to get excited. We have to serve God to the fullest degree. We have to know that this is a spiritual war. Every little bit that we do to push ourselves against the evil inclination, to attack the evil inclination, we have a desire to sin. But we overcome that sin. That is infinite. And that brings the Messiah infinitely closer. We should know that we are in a spiritual war right now. Every extra step we do to do good and to push away evil in our spiritual lives is infinite. It brings the Messiah. And God is watching us closely in these final moments. When we control Gaza, when Gaza falls, the temple will go up, will be built. Could you believe these words from the holy Rav Levi Yitzchak, who said this around 100 years ago, before any situation looked like this? There was no situation like this in Gaza. And he knows, because he's connected to God Almighty and he sees the future. And he's telling us that we are about to greet the Messiah. May it happen today. Please share this message. This is very important for Jewish people and non-Jewish people, because the redemption is for both Jewish people and righteous non-Jewish people who want to connect to truth. God bless you all. Thank you. Check us out. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. And you can help donate and support us below. God bless you.